Now you said that triggers still appear.
Mm-hmm.
So it implies that there's a subtle expectation or agenda that there's a goal to achieve one day in the future when no more triggers appear. And then I'll have got there. That will be it. But that's not it. It's really about being present in the now, regardless of the experience that's happening on the level of form. So if it's a moment where there's no trigger, there's total clarity. Just you notice the thoughts, like you said. The body feels calm. There's awareness of that. And if the system's triggered and lots of thoughts come, mind stories, and uncomfortable emotions, awareness is just aware of that. But what happens is the mind interprets the experience that's present on the level of form and categorizes it as success or failure. So, calmness, presence, success. Triggered, failure. But that's identification with forms. It's wanting to control forms. So, if you can be totally okay with the system getting triggered and just aware that it's happening, that you're not choosing it, it's not your preference, but it's here, then it's not a problem if the system gets triggered. When the system's triggered, there's a kind of an energetic pull to to pull you into a collapse, into identification with the form. And if that happens, there's nothing you can do about it. You're not in control of it. And then maybe more suffering will be created internally. And if it's projected outward, also externally, projecting onto other people, creating dramas. But we don't decide to do that. It happens because the system is at a lower level of consciousness. So the only thing that you can do is have the intention every single moment to be present in this moment now. And if the system's triggered, okay. If it's calm, okay. I'm interested in the dimension that's transcendent of the experience. So if you're just aware, you're aware that you're aware, and the system's triggered, that actually is the success. It's not changing the triggeredness to not being triggered.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
So what it comes down to is, am I present in this moment now, recognizing myself as impersonal spacious awareness? What's happening on the form is happening, but you give all your attention and interest to that. And the more that is nurtured, like a little flame, like when you want to make a fire outside and you start with a little smoke, a little flame, you have to fan it, blow, give it some air, and it starts to get bigger, stronger. If it's small, The wind can come and it goes out. But if you keep nurturing that flame so that it becomes a big, strong, burning fire, even if a big wind comes, it won't go out. So you just have to nurture that flame. If it's tiny, tiny, or if it's medium, it doesn't matter what size it is, you give all your interest to nurturing that.